From the CW Montgomery, this is Action 8 News. Now, Estee Morrison.
Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us. Coming up on Action 8 News, the Iron Bowl of basketball took place at Coleman Coliseum today in Tuscaloosa. We'll have a full report later in sports. Also coming up, a massive fire in the early morning hours this morning destroyed several buildings in Union Springs. But first on Action 8 News, severe weather is expected in the river region starting tonight. Let's check in with meteorologist Ben Lang to see what we should expect. Ben?
That's right, Estee. Even though it's been warm and dry throughout the day today, we still expect the possibility of severe thunderstorms overnight. But as of right now, the storms that our main concern is with, those are still well to our west. So it could be another few hours, midnight or later, until these storms work into the western parts of our viewing area. Right now, we are tracking some strong to severe thunderstorms now moving into the north central parts of Mississippi. But further south and west, the part of this line of storms that might affect our area later on, that's still back across the Mississippi River. So again, it's going to take another 3 to 4 hours before those storms work a little bit further east into our area. So this is new from the Storm Prediction Center. Notice that for tonight, that orange enhanced level 3 out of 5 severe risk area now includes all of us here in central and southern Alabama. So we've broken it down for our severe weather timing, and the risk level, of course, that's enhanced for all of us, level 3 out of 5. Not until 10 o'clock at the earliest that we start to get some storms affecting our westernmost counties, and areas generally west of Interstate 65 will likely be dealing with the brunt of these thunderstorms through about 2 a.m. And then between about 1 and 2 a.m. we expect these storms to kind of work across Interstate 65 and then start affecting the eastern parts of the state, maybe through as late as 5 a.m. Sunday morning. So once these storms arrive in western Alabama, they are going to be moving pretty quickly towards the east. But with this being an overnight event, you definitely need to be weather aware, have a way to receive weather watches and warnings overnight, maybe a way that can wake you up overnight as well if you do plan on dozing off. Of course, overnight, weekend night, not a bad idea. Anyway, we are tracking the possibility for some damaging wind gusts and even some tornadoes, a few of which could be strong. I'll be talking much more about this round of storms for tonight. That's coming up with my 8-day forecast. Estee?
Thank you, Ben. We will be tracking the severe weather with the help of our newest Action 8 Lifesaver radar. The new radar is located in the town of Pine Hill in Wilcox County, west of Camden, and it made its on-air debut during our severe weather coverage earlier this week. This radar joins Action 8's first Lifesaver radar, which is near the Alabama-Mississippi state line west of Demopolis, that was installed last year. These two radars close what's called the radar gap in West Alabama, where people are too far away from government radars to get good coverage of severe weather, including tornadoes. No one else has this service, only Action 8. Our Lifesaver radars are made possible by Bahakel Communications and our sponsor, the Johnny Adams Law Firm. We will have much more on this new Lifesaver radar in Wilcox County next week in a series of Safe from the Storm special reports next Wednesday through Friday. You'll find out how it protects all of us, not just those who live in West Alabama. Well, a huge fire has destroyed multiple businesses in downtown Union Springs. The huge flames were visible in the early morning hours in the downtown area, damaging 2 businesses, including the Union Springs Pharmacy and La Azteca, which is a Mexican restaurant.